Toronto Blue Jays franchise here in
MLB
MLB
Network is
19.
your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the finale, Game 7 of the American League Championship Series between the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, everything to play for here as we get ready for Game 7.
Well, to me, this game is all about which team handles the pressure of Game 7 the best. The players know what's at stake. The fans know what's at stake. The winner goes to the World Series. The loser goes home. Every play really matters, so we'll see who can play the cleanest game and come up with some timely plays.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next.
Here we go. Game 7 of the American League Championship Series. Blue Jays.
Here's the second
baseman,
Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
You already know that this is going to be a good game. Here we go.
And now
Jose Altuve leads things off.
And this will miss as well, count. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1
3-1 pitch to Altuve. Fastball fouled off. Count runs full. 3-2.
And he lays
ball
off
four. All right.
That's
well, that's how this
what
game
you want your
off.
leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2
pitch.
And
driven deep. And did Victor Mesa just go deep to start the game? No.
No, he didn't. On the warning track for the first down. So we just witnessed a really nice running grab in the outfield, worthy of another look with show track. Had to go a long way, 115 feet according to the data, and of course the route was top-notch as well.
Hey, this guy's having a big series
wow.
in the postseason.
I don't know
it looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely.
Full count pitch.
Monster right here.
Ball
having
four.
A huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
High fly ball out to straightaway.
Shella fly ball center field. Mike Trout there.
To make the catch, and here comes the runner.
The runner going home. I didn't know the bases were loaded. RBI.
Sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Wow, 1-0 Astros before the Jays
ready
even
with the
get
1-1.
That's not a good sign.
2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it is.
Having a rough first inning. Like you saw, I got Mania warm. I got Leclerc warm. They're going to be here. They're going to be ready all game long. There's initially Mania's start. I trust Snell a bit more. He's pretty locked down. He's done great this postseason. And, yeah, so Snell's going to go 3 or 4 innings. Then I'm going to look to Mania. He's going to go 3, 4, 5. He's going to go a while.
He'll lead things off here in the
bottom
half of the
Lindor leading off against Milo Garcia. Those are our settings. Same as always. 1-1. Changeup fouled right into the catcher. 1-2. 1-2 pitch.
And a check
Can't
swing
hold
here,
his
but the bat
swing.
clearly breaks the plane as he set down for the first out.
It'll be a 2-2 count.
So 1 away here
Mike
with the
Trout
bases
up with
empty,
1 away.
and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. 3 balls and 2
low
strikes to the
for
Blue
ball
Jays
3.
center
The
fielder.
count is full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these
3-2. Trout drives it to center field and he's deep on the one, just in front of the warning track.
Get there to make the play for route
1
number
away.
2.
Batting third. No left fielder.
3-1 count. Juan Soto up with 2 away.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Is swung on and driven out.
Soto mashes it to right field. Forget about it. Another home run for Juan Soto. He homered in the last one, and he homers here. Tie game in the first.
Solo shot to right center.
That ball was crushed off the bat. It was way up in the air. People up in the hotel room could see it. Gone. 1-1 game in the first. 1-1 count, 2 outs.
Anthony Rendon
Fouled off.
Change up, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Here we go. 1-2 count on Rendon. Pitch from Garcia is going to be up. Base hit over the glove of Bregman.
It's a base hit.
There we go. Keep it going.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way.
Keep the inning going. Now it's Andujar's turn.
Finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets.
1-1.
Barrel, but even his
Pitch
soft liners fall. Dan, he has
gonna be grounded to short. Ledmus Diaz throw across the diamond in time. The inning's over. But Juan Soto, he will tie up the game with his solo shot.
1-2.
I told you it's going to be a good game.
Looked at for ball number 2.
I told you it was going to be a good game. And I most certainly believe that.
Fastball
Count is
didn't miss
full
by
now.
much, and it's a full count
Addison
now.
Russell
3-2.
working a full count.
There's a swing, and he's
Russell drives one pretty deep to left field. That ball carrying, still carrying. It's gone.
Gone into the home bullpen.
Addison Russell.
Home run.
Solo home run, and the Astros take a lead back in the second.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul
Blake
ball.
Snell already starting the game off rough.
Swing.
And now Dominic Smith a drive, center field. That ball is hit real well.
Off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
3-1
Into the
Astros.
box now, Max Stassi. And it's fouled away.
Max Stassi the batter. 1-2.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Another one.
Frustrating one as a hitter.
1-2.
That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup.
1-2 again.
You're not seeing that again.
A 2-2
2-2.
count to the Astros catcher.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count.
Grounder.
You're almost getting that auto
De
swing
Jong
mode.
able to
Great
stop
job
it
to
from
work the
rolling in
count
the
back
outfield.
to
Stassi
Throw
not
on
very
to first,
fast.
so a good
One away.
comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
So Jose Altuve up for his
Stepping
second
in,
at
Jose
bat.
Altuve. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first
Able
at
to
bat.
score in the last
Still only
inning.
1 out in the inning.
2-2.
And he takes
Snell is
ball
having a
3,
rough
so
game.
it's a full count now.
And I'm going to see if he can get through the inning. If he can't, then so be it. We have
Tardy
Manaya
on that
who's
swing as it's well
just
wide
got
at
2
first.
free innings. I mean, not really, because he's going to be behind.
And he looks at one that misses,
But
and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches.
can
as he
we
cuts
get
out a
Snell
walk.
through this inning?
So 1-1 home. Hard hit
Yes, we
ball to
can.
second. DeYoung gathers it in. One there on to first as they get the double play.
All right.
Leading off the inning.
So Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will lead
Look to
things
get
off
something
in
going
the
here
bottom
and
of
even
the
this
second.
game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of
And he drives one deep
And
left
everybody's
field.
just gonna
I
sit
told
back
you it
and
was going to be a home run game.
A no-doubt
Solo
home run.
shot, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3-2 ball game, second home run for the Blue Jays. He hit that one, and there was no doubt about it. Now Mitch Haniger in the box. 1-1 pitch to him. Base hit back up the middle.
And in for a base hit.
You can tell both teams want
You
this.
only see about 10
Who
of these pitches
is
a
winning
year.
the pennant?
Change up on a tee in the middle
Who
of the
is
plate.
going to the
You're
World
half to the
Series?
batter right there.
And
Not
who is
enough.
coming up
Stayed within himself
one
and drove it for a base hit.
game short?
The 1-2 misses for the
2-2.
second ball.
Pitch now to JT
Line
Realmuto.
toward the alley and left center.
Base hit into
That
left
gets
field.
down, and he's got himself a base hit.
2 on, nobody out, one already home in the inning.
Batting ninth,
3-1 count for Paul DeYoung.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Only 2 innings out of Snell.
Full count here. Here comes
I'd be lying if I said I was not disappointed, but he's just... I don't know, he was playing on short rest. I thought he'd be fine, and he just wasn't fine. 3-2. Fouled off again.
Trying to get there.
I honestly thought that he'd be fine playing, like, he was supposed to pitch next game, not this game. It's not like he pitched yesterday. He had days off.
And that's a base hit.
The bases are loaded.
And they'll contend to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now.
There's still nobody out. 2-1 count. Milo Garcia in a jam.
As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Ball.
A swing, and he pops him
There'll
up.
be an infield fly rule.
The infield fly rule will be in effect here.
There'll be a 1-2 count. Mike Trout up. Now the double play in order.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort
huge
right
opportunity.
Here, but hey, you know
and
what?
we better not blow it. And I think we
bad.
just did. No, we didn't. Base hit. All we're going to be able to do is score 1. Tie game again. That's all we need. Base hit from Mike Trout, and now Juan Soto. He homered earlier. 1-1 count. 1 out. 1 tie game at 3. Bottom of the second. Bases
fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So
hit into center field and it's dropping. And again, just another RBI single. But if we keep having RBI singles, the runs are going to keep piling up. 4-3 Blue Jays. Rendon's turn. 1-1.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout.
From Garcia, curveball fouled back. 1-2. Garcia approaching 30 pitches in the inning. It's been a rough inning for Milo Garcia.
Ready with the 1 and 2.
He might not go past 2 innings either.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an
Pitch
effort to keep
to
him from getting
Rendon.
extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think
Did
that's
he
the
go?
idea, Matt. But he might
No, and the count
looking
is
for it in
full.
there.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base
Andy
umpire.
Parr on deck for
3 now.
Toronto.
Pulled high
Rendon drives it deep.
Ozuna giving chase.
I said go back so much. That should have been a sac fly, and
And
then
now
just
this
didn't
is
go back.
thrown wildly, just getting it into
Oh my
the
God,
infield. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box
okay.
as he thought about
That's
going
really
home.
good.
And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a...
I
Welcome
don't.
back.
You could
Here's
probably
Heidi
hear me
Watney
pressing
with the
go back,
report
and
as
he
we
wouldn't
get
go
set
back.
for the top of the
That
third. Heidi?
frustrates me.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings specifically about his club's offense to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. Our research team found that to this point in the game, they've only missed the ball on less than 5% of their swings. Major League average is closer to 25%. So to put it simply, their hand-eye coordination at the plate is second to none right now.
All right, so
All right,
Manaea
thanks,
comes
Heidi.
in here in the
Sean
third.
Manaea is going to come
The
on
one
to
run
pitch
lead.
here, and in just the third inning, you have to
Snell
think
not
he'll
in
be
line for
asked
the
to
win
eat
because
some
he
innings.
didn't go the qualifying number of innings that he needed to go.
Well out to right field.
Bregman homered twice in the last
on
one,
it.
and
On
he
the
almost
warning
homered again
track,
here,
he
but that
makes
one
the
will be reeled in
catch.
for out number
Now
1.
batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. His career numbers against Manaea.
Swing
He's
and a
batting
miss.
324.
Good
He's
changeup
gone down
from
on
Sean
strikes
Manaea,
8 times
1-2.
as well.
Fouled off again. 1-2.
Heading out
Fly
toward
ball, right
shallow
field.
right. Waiting on it is Henniger.
Henniger there,
and
2
that's
away.
the second out of the inning.
American League Championship Series Game
Now the
7.
1-1
The
pitch.
winner goes to the World Series.
Changeup that drops below the knees for
The
a
loser
ball.
will just
Bases are empty
wow.
here with 2 men out.
heartbreak
Looked like he tried to
don't
pull
wanna
it there,
come
but
this
he swings
far
right through the
just
fastball.
to lose.
And that misses there, so he runs the count
For
full
one
now.
of these teams, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
We head to the bottom of the third. It's a one-run game. I don't trust this being a one-run game, especially with their offense.
And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He told me it feels like every ball they've put in play has been a laser, and the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have come off the bat at 90 miles an hour or harder, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
That'll be a base hit back up the middle to start the inning. I mean, yeah, we scored a few times, but I'd still say what we had last inning was a blown-out machine.
We take a look at his
numbers. A 3-1 count on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the first at bat.
If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
The 3-1 pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out for shallow right. Altuve stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
It's always frustrating when you know you could have gotten on base or something like that, and maybe gotten out on the board. 2-1 count, Mitch Haniger up.
Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Andujar leads off first with 1 away.
2-2 pitch.
Takes this the other way to right.
Gap, and it's going to drop. It gets over the head of Kyle Tucker. I had to wait and see if it was going to drop or not.
Runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Probably could have scored if they didn't have to hold out.
Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
Here we go.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
2-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes
I wanted
the
to send the runner
third.
so bad. He would have been done.
A good idea not to test
really,
that arm
really
out there. It's one of the best. So retreat to third base, and there
All
are
the
2
young
away now.
steps in. I trust the young.
Now to the plate, Young. He reached on
Don't
a
want
single
another
with his
blown
first truck.
opportunity.
The 1-1.
Oh,
To 1
fouled
and
off.
2 now. Second and
1-2.
third, 2 away.
The 1-2 pitch.
And he's down
Swing
on
and a
strikes, so they get 2 men
wow,
in scoring
that's
position, but that's as far as they'll get.
Reel that down.
Striding into the box, Kyle Tucker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-2 now.
Swing and a miss, Mania. Big
strikeout
on a guy who has dominated our pitching all series long.
2-1 home.
Now Addison Russell up. I believe he had it early.
2-2.
Fouled off.
And another foul ball.
Just gotta keep our lead for the rest of the game.
And again, he's unable to keep
win.
it fair,
That is
but he's
how it
putting
works.
together quite a battle at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. Slider
Grounded.
swung on and grounded
And
toward
Door,
short.
I don't
A
know
dive,
what
and he
it
knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly
I
be
don't
ruled an
know. My nose
infield
like I
single.
gotta die for this, but I probably
Now at the
didn't
plate,
have to die
Dominic
for it.
Smith. And he's
Dominic
off to a hot
Smith
start
also
in this
homered
one.
earlier.
Homered his first time around.
1-2.
And
Swing and a miss.
They got him with the slider
Mania,
there, 2
another
away.
good at bat. Well, not
Striding
good
in,
at bat,
Max
but another
Stassi. He's 0 for 1
At
after
bat.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Russell leads off
2-2.
first with a pair of outs. Chance in the. Now it's the all-world.
We head to the bottom of the fourth where the top of the order kicked off with Francisco Lindor.
Belted high
And Lindor drives out one right center field, carrying pretty well. That is going to be off the wall.
But he can't get to this one. It's
Lindor
off the wall.
sprinting around second. The throw into third will be in time. Oh, that would have been a leadoff.
To me, that was just way too
would have
big
been
of
a
a risk.
leadoff
If
double.
you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases,
Running lead in, I really
pat
just, I
yourself
was
on
hoping
the
to get
back.
that extra
You're
base that
already
way.
in the scoring position, but now they've
Legit,
got
like a
nothing to
sac
show for the
fly,
leadoff
ground
extra
out
base hit.
Into right field.
Dumb
That's a base
idea.
hit.
Hey guys,
definitely.
He's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other
Soda
side of the scorecard might be
he homered earlier. 1-1 pitch.
Standing in now, Juan Soto. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 4 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
1-2 from Garcia.
Runner going the second time.
Soto, another one driven well. That ball is gone. Juan Soto has had a magical game 6 and 7. 3 home runs in the 2 games combined.
An impressive power
3
display today.
RBIs.
With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
3-1 count, Anthony Rendon.
Part 2, D-roll. 5 bombs
that will
already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
1-2 count.
Now
2 down.
Miguel Andujar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker
field.
waits on it. And that retires the side. Jay's strike for a couple as you get
Juan
another
Soto
look
drives home 2 more off a big 2-run home
leading
run.
off the inning.
Manaya back out here in the 5th.
Need him to get something going here. 2 balls
And
and a strike
I
to
want
Jose
Manaya to
Altuve.
hopefully go until the
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That would be the best case scenario.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I
Here
mean,
it comes.
I don't really expect
Softly
him
hit
to.
out to short. And the 5th
I'm
inning
gonna
will
probably
start with a
bring in
ground
a
out,
clerk
1 away.
for the 9th. Maybe Hader, but Hader hasn't had a good postseason.
Stepping into the box, Victor Mesa tries to change up on him
Josh
there, but it's
Hader-
a ball 2-1. Fouled away.
Josh Hader's good, and I mean he is our closer.
Line toward right center.
But I never use him. So he could be a
effort in
piece that
center,
gets
but it's going
traded
to
like
skip
in the
right on
offseason.
by him. He hit the corner
what else
and
do we
tries
need?
for third. And he's in
Really?
there at third with a 1-out triple.
So
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew
I
it
don't-
was
I don't
at
know what
least
else
a
we-
double,
I don't know. We
possibly a
might get
triple,
traded.
but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
In now, Alex Bregman.
oh shoot! I
High
don't
and
know why.
wide,
I was
2
looking,
balls
I
and
was
a
looking
strike.
down, and I thought I was hitting. I'm kind of like no bad pitches. I really don't.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Oh no, that's
With
a
the
bad
infield
pitch.
back and a
Okay,
runner
never
at
mind,
third,
it's a good
he's
one.
definitely
Full
pitching
count.
for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
Nico.
You could see it from that high
Point to,
fastball, but that was
Manaya
just a
saying,
good
good
job
pitch,
of laying
but-
off that pitch.
Next one,
Base
not
hit,
so
and
much.
that'll get a run in.
Bregman,
Hey
RBI
guys, that was a
single.
nice job by the batter right
6-4.
there. He's able to get his front foot down early, recognize the backdoor slider, stay inside it, and drive it the other way.
Ground ball, Lindor to DeYoung to Andujar, inning
Relay to
over.
first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. Home half
right.
of the 5th coming up. The Jays are out in front, 6-4. Next to bat for Toronto.
Here we go.
Vladimir Guerrero
Bottom of the 5th.
comes in
I
1
want
for
more.
2
I
with
want
that
as
home run
many
he hit
runs as
earlier.
possible. Yeah, let's do it.
And this is pulled
If we
foul
can,
as he
if we
was
can
way
get
out.
2 more this inning, I'll feel really confident that we might be able to lock this one up.
The 1-2.
I mean, I won't feel sure that we can, but I will feel very confident that we have a genuine opportunity to win the game.
Now that right fielder.
Stepping up to the plate,
2-1 count, Mitch Haniger up
his
with
last
my
time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually
2-1
when you battle,
pitch
you get in that
from
swing mode. A lot
Garcia,
of pitches,
driven pretty
you'll
well to
swing at the
center
rosin
field.
bag. I love
A
the
little
fact that he
under
was
it,
able to work
and
a double
that's
in
2 away.
last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate
Now
now.
it's up to
JT
JT and Nico to keep the inning alive.
so
Oh,
far.
this has been a really long game.
Hit on the ground
Grounded.
out to short. Gloved by Russell.
A throw just in time. The inning's over. We head to the 6th.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. It
Gio
was a
Urshela.
flyout for him in his last trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're
1-2
down by
pitch.
a
Swing and a miss.
This would be the
Manaya
right
another.
place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-1 to Kyle Tucker, who fouls it off. 2-2.
Goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. This one
Full
sinks
count.
low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's Addison Russell. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like
Oh,
he
I
did
threw
back
to
in
the wrong
second.
base.
And it's behind the runner to first.
That was a brain fart moment. Addison Russell, 2-1, make it
Shortstop
3-1.
in front with a 3-1 count.
Dominic Smith on deck.
Dominic Smith,
Said at
who
the start of
represents
the
possible
series.
go-ahead run
He's
here,
got
waits
power.
in the
He didn't
on-deck
show it
circle.
that game. And there was definitely doubts that
Taken
maybe he
high
didn't
and
really
deep
have
to
power.
right.
He showed it. I believe
Racing
3 home
back.
runs in the series
The
for Dominic
track.
Smith.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now
Homer
with 2
here
gone
from
in the
him.
inning.
High of a game.
The first
Could
strike in
be
for
huge.
Houston. Dominic Smith, the runner in scoring position.
He will
with
work a
Chicago.
walk.
And he
so
missed with it there, ball 4.
It's not a
two-out walk
game-tying
with the runner
home
still
run,
at
but
third.
him who represents
Hit hard
a
down the
go-ahead
line.
run now on base.
4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros. to
Fouled
this point.
off.
Fouled off.
1-2.
Pulls this
Fly
one in the air
ball.
out to left. Soto
Left field.
has a beat on it.
Juan Soto there.
Trouble with this one,
Sean
and the
Manaea
inning is
rolls
over.
through his 4th inning of work.
Darren Castillo enters the
Darren
booth pitching
Castillo
in the
brought
bottom
on the
of
pitch
6th.
here in the bottom of the 6th.
So that brings in the
We have
power-hitting middle
3-1
infielder Paul
count
DeYoung.
on
He's
DeYoung.
number 2 in the ballgame.
Fly ball
This is hit
left
high in
center
the air
field.
out
That
toward
ball.
left center. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away.
We've had some good offensive
now in the
moments,
Toronto
but our offense
6th
has
inning.
always really come
With
out
the
of our top
switch-hitting
four.
shortstop and
And
perennial
this game,
MVP candidate
it has
Francisco
come out of
Lindor.
Juan Soto.
Lifted down the line in left.
Not last
And this will
game
wind up
before
a
last,
foul
game
ball.
4, no, game 5. You know, it was all out of
1-2.
Mike Trout, who got 5 RBIs.
And this is
Francisco
knocked down the
Lindor
line.
has had a few good games this
Thankfully,
series.
he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
The center fielder, number 27.
Stepping up now, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 and looking for
Rendon
more
has been
here.
solid all series long.
2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full
Right,
now.
we
Now the
have
Astros
to-
have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there.
3-2 pitch.
Swing
Swing
and a miss as
and
the
a
slider
miss.
sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They still lead at 6-4.
You see the banners up there in the rafters. They're looking to add another one here tonight.
He was retired via the ground ball.
Will
last
we be
time up.
able to? I
And
guess
the
we'll
throw to
find
first
out.
is in time, so the leadoff man is
And we
gone here
get
to start inning number 7.
2023 ALCS.
Into the box now, Victor Mesa. Set and the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Field. That's going to be
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
So quick 2 away. And like I said, I was hoping to get Manaea
In now,
through
Alex Bregman
the 8th.
singled home a run in his last
and
time up.
I doubted it
That
once
nibbled
he
the
started
corner
giving
there,
up a
but
bunch of base
missed.
runners,
2
and
and
he
1.
is really starting to
Line
run low
hard
on
toward
energy.
right center.
But I still think
That's
we
in for a
might be
base
able to
hit.
get
He's
him
now
through the
3 for 4. So the
Guys
2-out
can
hit
stop
keeps
there
things
for
alive
Andy
for
Hart to keep
Marcell
that one
Ozuna.
away.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single
That's a
of
fly
the
ball
game.
down the right field
3
line.
for 4. Not a bad
Kemper is
game.
there, and the inning's
And the
over. We
right
go to the
fielder
bottom
is
of the
there to
7th.
make the catch.
Still a 2-run Blue Jays
Harris
lead.
gets
Will
the ball
Harris
from the
brought on
pen
the
to take
pitch.
over on the mound and start the
It'll be a
home
full
7th.
count.
Juan Soto
the
will
batter.
stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take
3-2
it back to
pitch.
inning number 4. And this was his second
Shot
home run of the
caught
game
by
as he's
Harris
been
on the
dialed
mound.
in
Great
so
play.
far in this one. And there's 1 away.
With 1 away in the inning, that brings Anthony Rendon
In
into the
now is
batter's
Anthony
box. See if he can do
Rendon.
anything.
Career numbers against Will Harris. 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep
1-1
once.
pitch.
The 1-1 pitch.
Rendon
into
hits it
straightaway
pretty well
right.
to right
On the run
field.
is
To
Tucker.
carrying. Kyle Tucker chasing after it. He can't get there. And it rolls over the wall for A one-out ground rule double. A base hit now could drive home another run.
And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar, the batter, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
One hit back up the middle.
Altuve to his right. He has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Rendon from third.
High chopper
that
to
does
third.
not drive home Rendon from third.
And
we
that
go
will
to the
conclude matters.
The last inning of work. Hopefully he's able to get through it for Sean Manaea. There's a quick out, number 1.
Striking out his last time up. So this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot.
Kyle
at the
Tucker
right
up.
time. One away.
He grounds that one to second. DeYoung, play, off balance throw, gets him 2 away.
Wow.
Up next to the outfield, the shortstop.
So 2 gone now in the Houston
Addison
8th.
Russell up,
Shortstop
1-2.
Russell will
Foul
bat
ball.
next. Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts
Still
on what we've
2-2.
seen?
All he has to do is get one more strike and his day is over.
Obvious in this one today.
Then he will have gone 6 strong innings, allowing only 2 runs.
Hitters make you
1
pay, and
run,
the long ball
actually.
was a big part of this one here.
But he just can't seem to get
He's
out
got 4
of
foul
the
balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And
swing and a miss. Have a day, Sean Manaea. Wonderful outing.
Is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
Bottom of the 8th.
Number 47.
Chris Davinsky on the mound for Houston, and the Jays are going to look to get a bit of insurance before they head out in the bottom of the 9th to try and clinch the American League pennant. 2-2. Base hit in the right.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
That's exactly what I'm looking for. Leadoff single. Now JT Realmuto.
In steps for catcher JT Realmuto.
Haniger takes off. Realmuto flies off the side. Maybe the 1-2 again. You know I'm going to go for a hit and run again.
The 1-2. He's on the move again from first.
That's going to be chopped. Not much that can be done about it, but wow. I thought Bregman was already in the throwing animation. He wasn't going to be able to do anything.
So a runner at first now.
We've definitely had some base running errors in this game, and let's hope that they won't end up costing us the pennant. Paul DeYoung up.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
1-2.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw.
DeYoung has had a real rough postseason. And Realmuto was like sliding into second before the throw was even
away. And now the runner's trying for third.
Base hit back up the middle. RBI, Paul DeYoung.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Huge insurance run.
That's a big RBI right there.
And Paul DeYoung,
Takes a lot of pressure.
like I said, very rough postseason for him.
Yeah, no doubt. As an
But
offense,
he
all
comes
you're trying to
through
do
for
is
us
put
when
your
it
pitchers in
matters.
positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
That's lifted the other way.
Ball, fly ball the other way.
is under it. And he
2
brings
outs.
it in for the second out of the inning.
2 away, Mike Trout, the batter.
The center field.
1-2 count.
Runner at first with 2 men out.
Oh,
And
keep
standing
going for the
in
hit
the
and run.
ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
And that ball hit by Trout. If it falls, and it does, it bounces off the glove of Kyle Tucker. Trout is into second with a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to
Juan
rise
Soto
to the
gets
occasion,
one
while
more
some guys shrink
opportunity
away when it matters the most.
to come through. No, he doesn't. He will be intentionally lost to raise the bases.
And after that hit,
Anthony
it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men
Interesting
gone.
decision.
Archie Bradley answers the call to pitch here in a big spot.
Archie
He inherits a
Bradley.
bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out
Interesting
to
to
get
load
out
the
of it.
bases for the MVP.
Lofted in the air.
Not sure I
out toward right
understand
center.
it. I mean, it
After
worked
this
out,
Tucker,
but don't
and he
exactly
makes the
understand
catch
why
as
you do
just
that.
the one run comes.
So here we go. Jose Leclerc put into the game,
Righty-hander standing 6 foot even will take over the pitching duties
looking
here.
to get 3 outs.
Number 25, Jose.
1-1. Pitch
And a
to
stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Dominic Smith.
Hey,
Swung
he's
on
going to
and
have to
missed
set his
1-2.
sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have
The
one of my
1-2
best
pitch swung on and
left-handed power
missed.
hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing.
In the dirt, throw
And he
down
dives
good,
like he
one
shot
away.
out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out.
Swing and a miss,
Swing and
2
a miss for
away.
out number
The
2,
Blue
and
Jays
Oldie
are 1
had
out
no
away.
chance of making contact with. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their
Full
final
count
out.
pitch.
And this will be a called strike 2. And
Real
trouble now
Muto
as they're
gives
down
the
to their final
sign.
strike tonight.
Leclerc
Last strike now
delivers.
for Houston. And he takes
Ball
ball
4.
again. And they
Not
clearly
over.
him in this one.
2-2 again.
Now with the plate,
Leclerc.
Victor Mesa, and we'll see if they can make
Strike 2! The Blue Jays are American League champions in 3. The Toronto Blue Jays have won the American League pennant. The Astros, grim looks on their faces. Rogers Center is ecstatic.
Well,
congratulations to the American League champion, Toronto Blue Jays. They've won it one time since the last World Series
So the
championship.
lineup
Of course,
really
one
helped
so
carry
does the
them to
player of the
victory here
game.
in this one, and this
they
man was a
look
big reason
to
why.
celebrate
He's our top
one
player
more
of the
time.
game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs
Wow,
in the
we
game, so it's
finally
safe to
did
say
it.
that he came through when they needed him to.
For my partners, Dan Plesac,
Wow.
Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
We did it. 7 games with the Houston Astros, and we end up coming out on top and winning the American League pennant. Your winning pitcher is Sean Manaea. He went 6 innings, allowed 4 hits, 5 strikeouts, 1 earned run, and 2 walks. The loss goes to Milo Garcia. He went 5 innings, allowed 13 hits, 2 strikeouts, 6 earned runs, and no walks. The save goes to Jose Leclerc. He went 1 inning, allowed no hits, 3 strikeouts, no earned runs, and 1 walk. The player of the game is Juan Soto. That'll wrap up this episode. I'll see you in the World Series.